All right, so I think this is recording. Let's take a look at these two absolute value equations and see if we can solve them. Our first step is to isolate the absolute value. So here on number 9, let's subtract 2/3 from each side of this equation. 11/3 minus 2/3 is 9/3, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So we have that this negative 2/3 times x could equal a negative 3, or this negative 2/3 x could equal a positive 3. So here, if we multiply both sides of the equation by 3, if we divide by a negative 2, these negative signs cancel. We'll just leave our fraction as an improper fraction. Over here, we'll multiply both sides by 3 as well, and divide each side by a negative 2. So here's our two solutions for this equation. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. It's a little bit uglier just because of the fractions, but see, last time we had common denominators, but this time we don't. But we can deal with this. Most time we let the calculator do the heavy lifting. So let's what we're trying to do is isolate this absolute value. Let's subtract this fraction 41/9 from both sides. We can see this time that we don't have a common denominator, but if we multiply this fraction by the number 1, and if we write 1 as 16/16, that 9 times 16 is 144. So we get a common denominator. You should probably double check me on that with a calculator, but I believe that's right. All right, so here, if I do this, it's telling me that, and I suspect that this simplifies as well. Let's jump on a calculator and see. I don't have a calculator that pops up on screen like I do at school. So yeah, this is. All right, so now let's multiply both sides by the reciprocal of this for this coefficient to get this absolute value by itself. The negative times negative will be positive. And if I take 85/16 times 2/5, that'll reduce. And it reduces with a denominator of 8. So that's kind of convenient. So this expression could represent a negative 17/8. So if we add 15/8 to both sides, we'll have negative 2/8, and negative 2/8 reduces to negative 1/4. And then we have just enough room to get these solutions in. Common denominator of 8, and 15 plus 17 is 32, I think. Yeah, and 32 divided by 8 is 4. So these are the two solutions that I'm getting. All right, so hey, I hope that helps, and I will talk to you later. Bye.